Speaker, I've been raising my hand.
I've seen you and I noted you. Take a seat. Honorable Zungula, take a seat.
Don't shout.
Take your seat. I will
Don't
give you
shout.
an opportunity. Take
shout.
a seat.
People are going to die and you are going to have blood in your hands.
You may now take the floor. Thank you.
The second thing, Speaker, is that the powers of Speaker do not belong to you personally. You must not use your personal views on how a decision is taken in Parliament, because the powers that you have belong to the people of our country. There are threats, Speaker, that members of the ruling party have been given by their chairperson, that should they vote differently towards the party instruction, they are going to be expelled.
Order, honorable members. Yes, Honorable Zungula.
So there are existing threats, Speaker. The chairperson, who is the minister, is here, can confirm that he has threatened members of parliament. If they vote differently from what they've decided as a party, they are going to be expelled. How can you say that is not reason enough to grant a secret ballot? We've got Honorable Nyonso, who also received a death threat. He's gone to the police station to open a case. Why don't you think that is reason enough to grant a secret ballot?
On top of the solo of Busasa cameras, there is another threat where members of parliament have received death threats from the underworld which these people are working with. That if we vote in the opposite, we are going to be killed. That development, when you wrote the letter rejecting a secret ballot, was not there. And it is on the basis of that we are rising here now, that you may want to reconsider your decision because there are these developments which were not there when you wrote your letter, Speaker.
Thank you, Honorable Malema.
There's forensic evidence and bank records to show that the $580,000 that Ramaphosa's publicly claimed and told to the government under oath that was stolen. But Fraser, in 2022, when he revealed this, said that $4 to $8 million had been taken. A lot of us dismissed his claim because you really can't trust that guy. And so we've been waiting. But now we have evidence from bank records to show that clearly much more than $580,000 was stuffed in that furniture at Pala Pala. Honestly, who hides money in furniture? And by the way, that money was delivered on Christmas Day. The money was stolen in February, a couple months later. The money sat in Pala Pala Game Ranch for over 2 months. Why wasn't it in a bank? Probably because the provenance of that money was illicit. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about this money. This is what we know about. One break-in, one theft. How much money has been flying into South Africa and being delivered to Ramaphosa and or the African National Congress over the past several years? It raises all sorts of questions. Is this a regular occurrence? Is this a frequent occurrence? Is this a one-off? Given the lies being told by officials in South Africa, I can find this almost impossible to think that this is a one-off and this isn't a regular occurrence. No evidence of that, but then we waited 3+ years to get the evidence of bank records finally being released in the public domain. What's going to happen